The tool that I'm using right now is actually a little curly Q. And we put these designs on the chocolates in order to be able to tell what is inside the candy. Because once you coat it in chocolate, you don't know what's inside. So the little curly Q on this one would tell you that it is a plain caramel. There are two stainless steel chains dipping down into a giant bowl of chocolate, of melted chocolate, and the chains dip into it. The chocolate grabs onto the chain and gets pulled up, goes for a ride, comes up here and it gets scraped off right here, and it starts to flow down what we call a waterfall of chocolate. It goes into this area here, which we call a trough, and in that trough there's actually a divider bar, and the chocolate hits the divider bar and creates two curtains. So you have a curtain of chocolate on this side, and you also have a curtain of chocolate on that side. And the purpose of that is to make sure that the candy gets completely saturated in chocolate. All parts of it are covered, so that none of the center is exposed to the air. So then it travels across to this part here, this wire, which bounces the chocolate and shakes the excess chocolate off, so you get a nice thin even coat of candy on the top. Wow. So then it transfers over here onto the white belt, heads into the tunnel, and the tunnel is basically a giant air conditioner with the cold air swirling around, making it so that the chocolate sets up nice and hard. Right here we had the plain caramels that got the little swirly mark on the top. Now this one, it's covered in chocolate. They look almost the same, pretty much, but it's a different piece of candy. So I'm going to take this tool now, I'm going to put it at an angle, lift and touch straight up, and that little signal right there, this design tells us that this is a Snooker bar, which is that candy we showed earlier that has the caramel and the roasted peanuts and the peanut butter cream. That's the point of the tools, so that we know what is inside each piece of chocolate. No surprises.